Apple CarPlay has quickly become the most used function on my vehicle, other than the engine, of course. And time after time, we get the same comments. Is wireless Apple CarPlay a thing in our vehicles? And the answer is yes. For the longest time, however, all of our larger screens only supported wired connection. Now, that's not the case. So a lot of our vehicles, today we got the 2025 Kia Sorento, are coming out with a new software called CCNC. And that's on Hyundai's lineup, Kia's lineup, and Genesis. And if you have this software, you'll be pleasantly surprised to know that you do have wireless connection. Here's how you do it. So I'm gonna have Charlotte unlock her phone for me. And in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you guys how to get set up on the main head unit here. So on our 12.3-inch display, we'll slide over and click Setup. Keep in mind that if you're driving a Hyundai car or a Genesis car, the layout might look a little bit different, but you're still going to follow the same suit. It'll always be set up and it'll always be device connections. You can find it right over here. From there, you'll just go to Add New, and then on your phone, you'll go to your Settings app. After you find Settings, go to Bluetooth. Sorry, the car is trying to take over my video. Under Bluetooth, and then you should see your vehicle's name come up in other devices. You'll then pair it. It'll give you a number code. Just make sure it's the same, and then you can choose if you'd like your contacts and favorites to sync. Because this isn't our personal vehicle, I'm going to put don't allow, but of course on your car you would want to. There we go, we got our podcast on. So now we have the option to connect to CarPlay or use Bluetooth only. I definitely recommend connecting to CarPlay, or else why are you guys watching this video? Before you know it, you'll have the option to agree to it on the vehicle's head unit, or we'll press yes, and then give it a second, we now have our wireless CarPlay. It should look very similar to what the home screen on your Apple phone looks like. So depending on what kind of apps you have downloaded, if you have an EV, you probably have a ton of charging apps or mapping apps, music apps. It should all be there as long as it's got CarPlay compatibility. So things like PlugShare, even Waze, Google Maps, although it's not typical Apple software, it's still very easy to use on this interface. I personally use Google Maps all the time, and all the icons, everything is just flows so well. Another thing you can do is, instead of using your vehicle's regular voice commands, now when you go to press the voice command button, it will be your Siri instead. And between you and me, your Siri's voice to text is way more responsive than Kia's personal voice command system. So if you are looking to send a text message, I would definitely do it with your regular Siri. Now, another thing you can do to make this experience a little bit more personalized is go to the Settings app within CarPlay, and then you can go to Wallpaper and change it up just to make it a bit more customized to your liking. Again, this is totally up to you and it's totally your thing. I love CarPlay and I just love how seamless it is. This is such a good layout. I'm very pleased with it. Let us know what you guys think and what your favorite thing to use CarPlay for is. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and don't forget to comment. We will probably do one for Android Auto as well too. We're just waiting on an Android phone at the dealership. Thank you guys. Bye.